How you doing? This is Mitch with the Native Survival School. Today, we're going to review a special knife, the Sospes, designed by Will Myers from Mantis Outdoors. Stay tuned. So the down and dirty stats on Will's knife is that it's 5 3/4 inches long, blade-wise. 01 high carbon tool steel, gotta love that. My favorite steel. Has a sharpened spine, striking fell rods, or processing bark, fat wood, anything like that. The thickness of the stock, the blade itself, is 3/16. This thing is heavy duty. Up close and personal is Will's logo. Great looking blade. Excellent shape. There's a spine. Definitely substantial. The handle is very comfortable. Very comfortable. Has a nice swell in the middle. Chest lever grip. Forehand grip. Scandinavian. No problem at all. LT Wright craftsmanship, of course. Nice Scandi bevel. Just deadly sharp. I just took off some skin there. Very nice. Green micarta. It's definitely a good blade. It's a good looking blade. It's a blade that feels really nice. It has good balance on it. Very robust design. Nice soft pommel. Leveless bolts. Let's see how it performs. Look at that. That's pretty delicate. This is a big blade. This thing can certainly carve delicate feathers. Seriously. Very nice. Well, it can certainly feather wood, there's no question about that. That's pretty delicate. Mantis Outdoors Sospes. So being a nice Scandi blade, it certainly feathers no problem. Judging by the size and the shape as well, how there's room for your hand, this would be good for butchering as well, especially cutting roasts. I was an apprentice for a little while, and this would cut and push really well, like around eye round roasts when you go around the edge. Thus far, it's a sweet blade. I'm liking it. Just do some cuts with it. Chest lever feels great. Perfect size for it. Can certainly do fine carving tasks. No problem at all. It's a nice centered, sharp point right there. Car's really nice and Scandinavian, which gives graceful curves for spoons and other such implements. Belly's really nice. Allows me to have very fine control. Just a stop cut. Quick little notch, right? Can make very fine cuts very easily. So this might be a bigger blade, 5 3/4 inches long, cutting edge, but it can do the finer tasks, no problem. No problem at all. It's a nice Scandi, makes good curls, carves really well, really easily. Good strong aggressive cuts, no problem. Chest lever, no problem. Let's see how it scrapes. Let's do a quick spine check. It's fat wood. Right on. So a big beefy blade like this has other advantages, of course. It can be used for chopping. Let's try that out. Are you serious? That's actually too much. I'm like, you know, damaging the log. I'll go a little lighter. Finesse, just the wrist. Scandy's still absolutely perfect. See how big I can break. That's bigger than my thumb. Wow. Wow. This thing is a monster. So I researched what Sospes meant. And it's actually Latin. It means safe and sound. Like unharmed, safe. It's a pretty cool name for a knife. Safe and sound. Got this blade, you're safe and sound. That's cool. Quite a display. This thing can chop. This thing can chop. That was pretty cool. I can do the fine work, no problem at all. The Scandy is still deadly sharp. It can feather, not a big deal. Very easily, effortlessly, really, makes curls. Because the blade has so much like momentum to it, like heft. It just kind of sinks through the material. No problem there at all. Really like this blade. So I asked Will some of the thoughts he had while he was designing this blade. He had some interesting things to say. First off, the profile is a French trade profile. Now he says something very interesting about the handle. The way that he designed this handle, he said he took some clay and he put his hand on it. He held it as if he was holding a knife. Took his hand away, and that was the shape of his handle. That's brilliant. That's really smart. I can feel it too. It just sits really nice. LT Wright, as always, produces quality. They handcraft all their blades in their shop. He knows what he's doing. He makes a lot of blades. Made in the USA. I noticed the point is on center, which is really good for drilling. Like when I make a bow drill kit. That's something that is very important. If the tip of the blade isn't center, then when you drill, it like only carves away. It's like lopsided. It only carves away one side, and you have to really kind of. It's actually a little dangerous whenever a blade isn't centered like that when you drill, because it doesn't really carve properly, to be honest. So I prefer center point blades by a long shot. LT did a great job taking Will's vision and making it a reality. This is a fun blade to use. It's a fun blade. I can see making bows with this would be a dream. Because you can just use it almost like an axe. Take off material going down the belly before you get into the carving, before you get into the fine stuff. And when you are doing the knocks, this thing would totally do the knocks, no problem. I mean, that's all fine work right at the tip. And this thing can do that easily. Yeah. If I had to make a bow with a single blade, I definitely would enjoy doing with this, that's for sure. This is the Sospes by Will Myers of Mantis Outdoors. He teaches classes, hangs out with guys like Chris Tanner, Prepare My 101. He has a YouTube channel, they both do, of course. So this blade can be found with LT Wright. It's on his website. This has been Mitch with the Native Survival School. I'm glad to bring you this blade today, do this review. Be sure to get out there, enjoy the outdoors. Take care.